The federal government says it is determined to ensure that every kobo spent is tracked and accounted for as part of efforts to strengthen transparent and institutional accountability in Nigeria. Minister of State, Budget and National Planning, Clem Agba, stated this at a dialogue to sensitize national and subnational stakeholders on the importance of the national monitoring and evaluation policy embedded into women economic empowerment in Nigeria. Here's that report.
Despite increased commitment and allocation to women economic empowerment programs as well as other projects and policies in Nigeria, there remains an existing gap among ministries, departments and agencies at federal and state levels implementing these programs without performance monitoring indicators and no scientific framework for assessment of performance for socioeconomic benefits to the people.
We are not insisting that agencies must be created. The departments which are currently running the program or and the projects and performing the role of M&E should be given some level of independence for them to perform their responsibilities. Subsuming them into a structure that makes them makes it very difficult for them to operate is the issue that we're raising.
We have disaggregated data that can help us to have indicators of how these policies and programs actually affect women and impact on the process of women's economic empowerment.
The Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning says the National Development Plan document 2021 to 2025 had provisions for monitoring and evaluation, while the federal government upgraded its monitoring and evaluation framework by involving citizens in its projects by creating the iMark app, launched last December.
Ministries, departments and agencies are to coordinate M&E functions across departments and related agencies, prepare a performance improvement plan based on the findings and recommendations of the monitoring report. They will prepare quarterly and biannual reports on the performance of the respective MDAs and submit such reports to the National M&E Department.
Stakeholders are deliberating on strategies that will facilitate the acceptance and implementation of the National Monitoring and Evaluation Policy on Women's Economic Empowerment.
We're ready to work with the government and other partners to strengthen data collection, especially disaggregated data, and other monitoring and evaluation activities to aid evidence-based decision-making.
We talk about customer centrism, we talk about engaging, we talk about data centrism. It has both populations and especially women at the center. So it's a policy that I am happy to take back to the Federal Inland Revenue.
The National Monitoring and Evaluation Policy launch is designed to provide a standardized monitoring and evaluation of projects to empower citizens to track the implementation of investments at the national and sub-national levels. Aisha Salihu, Trust TV News, Abuja.